Welcome to my channel, All Things Washington. Today I'm going to be working on a canvas, how to put a picture on a canvas to be used as a keepsake for someone. So here's a small one here. This is a magnet. You can put this on your refrigerator or wherever you choose to put it. And then also here's a bigger one. This is a larger canvas. Now, I ordered these from Amazon, and I could not get a bigger one. I wanted a larger canvas. So what I did, I went searching, and I didn't find it online. I went to Hobby Lobby, and they had the magnetic canvas. This is the back. This is the front. And here's the front here. That's what it looks like. So in order to get this to look like this, you know that, hold on, these here, the smaller ones is for sublimation. This big one is not for sublimation. So we had to figure out how to get the picture to sublimate onto this canvas. So first thing, you know, you take your picture and you have your sublimation paper and you print it out on your paper to the size that you need, and the size that I needed was for this canvas. See how perfectly that fits? And you know you have to, you know, put it that way when you first do it. So what I did was I brought some laminated pouches. You can buy these anywhere. And then you take your laminated patch. Hold on a second. And you're going to open it up. See, there it is. And you open it up and you split it. You just pull it right apart. Trying to get it straight. There it is. Pull it apart. Not sure if you can see this. My camera might be too close to me. You have a shiny side and you have a dull side. So you're going to take this. Now, I use parchment paper. So I have a piece of parchment paper, oh, I can't talk, on my heat press. Let me pull this back some. I think it's too close. All right. And then you're going to take your, this one I already put the paper on, but it's simple. You're going to take your canvas and you're going to sit it there. You take a roller or some tape. Make sure you don't have anything on there. And then you take your parchment paper. You put your paper down there first. And then you take your canvas, lay it on top. And then you take your laminated sheet. The shiny side goes on top. The dull side goes down on top of it. And then you want to take another piece of parchment paper and lay it on top. And then you bring your heat press down for about 10 to 8 seconds. Yeah, I just count to about 6 to 8 seconds. And then when it gets done, it's like this stuff on here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my scissors and cut all of the excess off of it. Then I'm going to take my picture and put it on top, tape it down so it doesn't move. And then you're going to take another piece of parchment paper, you know, when you sublimate, and put it over top of that so none of the ink gets on anything. And then when it's done, it'll be just like this. So what I'll do is, the next step, I'll record that and let you see that. Okay, so here's the parchment paper. I moved outside because of the gas odor from the ink. This is what it looks like now that I taped it up. Like that. Wind blowing a little bit. And you just place another one on top. I don't know if you noticed. Here's the other one. And I don't have as much tape on this one. But I just want to make sure I don't have any ghosting. When I do my tumblers, I tape them up real good too, to make sure I don't have any ghosting, which is just a shadow. But it's up to you. And place one on top, and then you just close it for 60 seconds. Okay, so I'm back inside. I went outside in my backyard to use the heat press. I put a heat press outside. I have 2 of them. And it's because the ink, the smell, when the ink burns, it turns into a gas and it bothers me. So I need to buy myself a mask or be outside. Because when I was outside, it didn't bother me at all. But, okay, so here's the final result. This is the one that had all the tape on it. And the tape, I put too much tape on there because it was hard for me to get off. But like I said, that's up to you. So let's see what it looks like. I haven't looked at it yet because I was struggling trying to get this tape off. Okay, so it came out good, huh? Let's see if you can see that. It says 4/20/25, Resurrection Day, Baptism. And what this is, at the church, they had a baptism. And these were made so that they can keep that. It'll be a keepsake for them. I'm not sure how clear that is on here. Okay, that's that one. And this is the one that did not have all the tape on there, so. And here's another one. So it really doesn't matter how much tape because they both came out pretty good. I hope I have enough light down here so that you can really see it. And also, just to mention, this one you can see really well because they have on white, and in this one they have on black. But close up, it really looks nice. This is the magnet on the back, so you have to, you know, try to bend it back into shape a little bit. Oh. Guess don't want to stand there. There. That's warm. It's still warm back there. It's a little warm, so it doesn't want to stay because it's warm. But as it cools off. Then here's the other one. Tear the tape off of that. this one looks pretty good too. So they're going to be pleased. I'm going to give this to them for Mother's Day. See that? Very nice. I'll bring it closer. And then here's the smaller one, the smaller version one. Very nice. That one stays up there. Yep. So there you have it. Just trying some new things. And I have more items to show you once I get them also made. And thank you for tuning in, and welcome to All Things Washington. Please like and subscribe to my channel, All Things Washington. Thank you. God bless. Here is the finished product. These magnetic canvas pictures are a keepsake from a baptism and a birthday party. They make a wonderful gift to remember those special moments. I think they will love these. Can't wait to give them to them.